6:15 and happening today, NASA is on a mission to keep Earth safe. This evening, the Double Asteroid Redirection Test, or DART, will intentionally crash into a near-Earth asteroid in the name of planetary defense.
Yeah, the goal is obviously to be able to redirect an asteroid if we ever needed to. Joining us now to share more about this mission, Angela Stickle, the lead for the DART Impact Modeling Working Group. Good morning, Angela. And really, this is just, it sounds like science fiction, you know?
Good morning. It does sound like science fiction, but luckily a lot of what we get as science facts starts out as science fiction, so we're just moving that along.
So what's going to go on tonight? Can you kind of walk us through what to expect for this launch?
Sure. Yeah, so DART is a planetary defense test mission, and what's going to happen is at about 7:14 Eastern Daylight Time, exactly 7:14, we are going to crash into a moonlet called Dimorphos. And Dimorphos is a moon of an asteroid system, and we're going to be crashing at about 15,000 miles per hour to create an impact crater and see how much we can push or shove the asteroid in its orbit.
Well, and to put everybody at ease, you want to make sure that everyone understands, look, Earth is not in any kind of danger or anything, but realistically, is that not what this is about?
You're right. Dimorphos and Didymos are not a hazard to Earth. We don't know of any asteroids now or in the next 100 years that are a hazard to Earth. DART is really a test in case something comes out, that we don't know about yet, to make sure that we are prepared to defend the planet and deflect an oncoming asteroid.
And when are we going to know how successful, or if this mission was actually successful here? How long is it going to take?
So Dimorphos is going to be about 6 million miles from Earth when we impact this evening. And so that is about a 38-second delay time. So we're going to be streaming pictures live. You can follow along on NASA Live. And when that last picture stops and we get a loss of signal from the spacecraft, we'll know that we impacted successfully.
Oh, and so Dimorphos, if I read correctly, is about a quarter of a mile or so large. You're going to hit it with something roughly the size of a pretty big refrigerator. Is that enough to really alter the orbit?
It is actually. Since we're traveling so fast, what we're going to do is it's called a hypervelocity impact, and we're going to create a crater in the asteroid, and that kicks up a bunch of dirt and rocks. And that acts a little bit like a rocket engine to slow down the asteroid. It's only a tiny little shove, but in space, a little bit is enough because the distances are so large.
And I would think precision is obviously one of the biggest things that you guys are, trying to really work out here. What else are we trying to take away from all of this? What is, I guess, what you're hoping to learn from this test here exactly?
It's a great question. So there's several things, right? The first thing you said is right. So we're testing the technology. So the Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory developed the targeting software. It's called SmartNav, and it's going to target this asteroid, and we're going to test how well we can hit it. We also want to learn about the asteroid itself. NASA has been to other asteroids, and every time we go somewhere new, we learn something new. All of the asteroids are different. So
right, and
those last pictures are going to be really important.
Real quickly, where can we go to watch it, to learn more about us? Give us a website.
Sure, you can go to the DART website, dart.jhuapl.edu, or nasa.gov. You can also follow Planetary Defender and DART Mission on Twitter and Facebook.
Fantastic. Angela Stickle, thank you so much. Good luck on the mission, and we'll be watching and also waiting for an update. Hope all goes well.
Thank you.